Benchwarmer back to school celebration, benefiting the Children of the Night Foundation. How's it feel to be here this evening?
Well, it's always good to do something good for people and for kids and everything back to school. It's just really important, but also fun. It's a great event. I know a lot of people, a lot of Benchwarmer people, so it's always to have a good time, come out, enjoy yourself, and then do it for a good cause. It's fun.
Current projects for you that we can see?
Yes, actually, I actually have finished writing a screenplay and getting it in pre-production right now. So, independent, but it's been a labor of love. It is the most work that I've ever done in my whole life, the sitcom and any acting work I've ever done. But it's definitely something I've always wanted to do. So it's coming together. So.
Weight has been lifted.
Yeah, a weight. There's other weights that need to be lifted, but still, it's hard work, but it's worth it.
Can you tell us a little bit about the project or your inspiration behind the project? I know I don't want to dive too much into it.
You can go. Well, it's funny because the inspiration for my project actually comes that I was on a soap opera for 3 years when I was very young. So it's actually about a soap opera diva, this young girl who thinks she's everything and she's hot, and she has this little fan club president who follows her around like a puppy. She actually ends up kind of just ruining his life and his reputation. I won't get into that very much. But cut to 10 years later, she's not looking so good. She's out of a job, and she finds out he's a big producer on a CSI crime drama that's filming the biggest thing going. So she decides to hunt him down to get her the lead role because she thinks she can do it. But then there's like a dark twist, and I'm not going to get into that. But
when you're writing projects that are even partially autobiographical, can it be a little bit of an emotional roller coaster as you're going through the writing process?
Mine is so comedic, so it's fun to remember all the funny things, be light about it. So mine is very broad comedy. I know it sounds like more she's chasing him down, but it definitely makes me remember everything that happened back then, and I amplify it. But I think every writer has to write from some place of what they know in order to make it good. And comedy comes from just I have so many stories from the soap that I'm adding into there that are hysterical, and I hope people will enjoy them as much as I do. But.
Do you find that writing comedy comes very natural for you, or do you find it very difficult to write comedy?
Comedy comes really naturally to me. Actually, it's more so than drama. I tell myself if I can laugh with my computer, that's when I think it's good. Like if I wrote a drama, I don't know, I think I'd be too depressed or too downtrodden. I need something light and funny, and I like to keep it quick. But I like writing jokes. That's actually my favorite thing. I would be a joke writer if I could on something.
Girl Meets World has been up to a very good start. Can we expect any cameos for you in the future?
I think they're going to bring people back along the way, and they've also picked up a season 2, so they're definitely heading in that direction. I think you're going to see some familiar faces pretty soon into the fall.
Is it fun to already see just some of the familiar faces reprising those roles already? Is it a little bit of deja vu?
Because it's so fun. I think everybody got a kick out of when Minkus came back. I mean, that was like a surprise, and everybody loved that. So that was like the first little pop. So I think along the way, that's what they're going to do. So it's fun, and the girls are great, and it's really done well. So
you look lovely this evening. Thank you so much for the time.
Nice to see you.
Catching up with you again. Take care.